Hi everyone, so today I'm here with another Monday Plan With Me. This week is the week of March 21st through the 27th. It is Easter week. Easter is on Sunday. We have another very busy week ahead of us. I don't think I have like a very calm week until May. So another busy week ahead of us, and this week is Easter, and I wanted to do a lot of Easter themed stuff because I love pastel colors and I love the Easter stickers that I got this year. So first and foremost, I have 3 Easter deco sheets, or 4 technically, from 2 from Glam Planner. So I have this little like Hawaii style one, and then this one, and then I have the Scribble Prints Co. Deco Easter sheet, which I'll just toss aside. This Easter collection from VintageGypsyRoad, you can buy all the pieces and parts of this individually. I have the weekend banners, I have some headers, the deco sheet, the full boxes, which I'm obsessed with. I love these full boxes. Some of the 3 heart checklists. These are matte scallops, you can see. And then the matte write-on boxes, the glossy path boxes, check boxes, and then the patterned scallops. And if that isn't enough, I also have the Scribble Prints Co. March mystery kit, which is sort of like a rainy day but yet pastel Eastery feel. So it has the sampler, the functional sheet, the headers and little things, another sort of half box and sampler sheet, ombre heart check boxes, which I don't think I'll be using, so I might use those, full boxes, and washi. I don't think I'll be using the full boxes for sure, so I'll just set those aside. And I don't know, I'll pull from everything. We'll see what I do. So I'm going to get started by putting down my basic stuff. I have bottom washi from Planner Kate 1 that I had ordered. These are the strips. So I think what I'm going to do for my bottom washi is probably incorporate all the colors together. So I think I might do this with the Easter bunnies on top. Probably. Yeah, so I'm going to do that as my bottom washi. I'm going to use the, you know what, no. I still love these half boxes, but I feel like these don't have like a feel for Easter. So I'm probably going to use the matte write-on boxes from VintageGypsyRoad. I'm going to use my Today headers from Scribble Prints Co. with SPC headers underneath for my work schedule, and then I will be right back. So I wasn't going to put SPCs on Saturday and Sunday, but I don't know, I guess I just did it out of habit. And then as you guys saw, I was going to do the matte write-on boxes as my half boxes down here, but I felt like they were too large, so I just went ahead and put these down, centered them a little bit lower so that way you could still kind of see the little bunnies peeking through. So then I'm just going to go ahead and flip you guys to Monday through Wednesday. Okay, so like I said, this week is going to be a little bit busier. Because it is pastel colors, I did kind of think that maybe I could change it up as far as her double dots for her Avery's Baths. So I did pull out a few double dots from Planner Kate. I have the February colors, and then I have just like an assortment of the horizontal colors. So I have like, I don't even know what months these are, but I have yellow, peach, purple, and orange. So I think I might actually, since I do 4 a week, stick with these colors. So for Monday, I'm just going to put down a sort of light yellow. I do have a TV show on Monday, so I'm just going to grab a purple TV little thing from Scribble Prints Co. I have like lotion on my hands, so my hands are super like slick right now. Probably not the best time to film a plan with me, but that's okay. And then we have 3 bills that are due. We could let's see. There's really no like bills on here, but there is like a, because I was thinking we could use one of the 3 heart checklists, if I can find them, these, for bills due. So let's do like to buy, I guess. We'll do to buy, because I don't want to put a stack of bill due stickers. And then I'll use like a pink one from VintageGypsyRoad, and I'll just put that in like that. That's not bad. And then I could even use like an icon. Actually, there's really no like, I mean, just money would be like a bill due icon, but that's fine. And even so, there's like a little bill due flag, but I'm not going to worry with that. So that is it for Monday. So I'm going to put a to-do header. Just put that down, and I'm gonna quickly do my full box first. So I am gonna be using the full boxes from VintageGypsyRoad. These are super pretty, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to save this one for my thankful thought, and I'll probably use another pretty cute one for Tuesday since I don't really write anything there. So maybe like this one, I don't know, and I'll save this one for Easter. I don't know. I'll figure this out. What are my full boxes like for? Oh, they're just like striped and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to do my full box first. So I think what I'm going to use is just this one right here. And I'm going to put this one down. And I did layer my washi a little bit into the boxes. So I am going to be having to layer this just a little bit on top, which is fine. Just like that. And then I'm going to put a school header on top. Let's use a purple school header. Like a lighter purple. Oh, wait. Wait. I always do this wrong, huh? I'm supposed to put my ombre first, aren't I? I always do this backwards. You guys see that every week, how I do it backwards at least once. So I'm going to pull this up and grab an ombre heart checkbox. Put that down. I'm going to save this pink one. Actually, I don't want to use pink to pink. So I'll use a green one. And then I'll layer that. And then layer the school header on top. Just like that. That looks better. And then I'm going to take a heart checklist from Scribble Prints Co. And on Monday, I need 4 hearts. So I'm just going to cut off the top 2. And just layer that. Alright, just like that. Cool. Next is Tuesday. It is payday. I'm going to be using one of the matte write-ons to mark that. So I'm just going to use the one I kind of like semi-peeled up. And I'm going to put that in with a like sort of payday icon sticker and a teardrop, just like that. And then I have a TV show on Tuesday. Let me use a pink TV. And I have a wedding dress appointment actually. We're starting to crack down on wedding planning. I want to make a wedding planning video soon. But anyway, so I have a wedding dress appointment on Tuesday at 4. So I have these wedding stickers from Scribble Prints. I'm just going to use the dress shop one and put that underneath. Have it at 4. Cool. So I have that in, and I kind of want to mark that a little bit bigger as well. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the last full box from Scribble Prints Co. Put that in. And then I don't know where these are from. Actually, yeah, it says on them, Planner Junkie. And I'm just going to grab a little dress and throw that right there. Just to kind of annotate that just a little bit more. And then I'm going to put a to-do header underneath that. I'm always like, I don't know why, I like layer it to the side. I'm gonna use a yellow to do. We'll just kind of go backwards. And then I'm going to put a full box on top of that. Where'd I put my nice full boxes? Oh, they're right here. So I said I was gonna save this one, right? Yeah. So I'll put this one, whoop, that was my phone that just fell, on top. Just like that. And then a school header. Just kind of layered a little bit. And I'm not going to put anything there. Just going to leave that blank because I really like this. Actually, what I could do is put just like a little purple teardrop, but put it like in the bottom corner so it doesn't cover too much of the full box because I really like that full box. Moving on to Wednesday, I'm going to put another double dot. I'm just going to use this sort of like light peachy one. And put that in on Wednesday. And then I have a TV show on Wednesday as well. So I'm just going to grab another TV little thing. And I'm going to put a to clean list. There's one on the functional sheet of the Scribble Prints Co. Mystery Kit. I'm just going to grab that. And that's it for Wednesday. So then I'm going to put just like a smidgen of, I think I'm going to use purple washi, yeah. Just going to use a smidgen of the purple washi from the Scribble Prints Co. kit. It's hard to work on the coil here. I'm just going to layer that in. And then I'm going to put a to-do header and an ombre heart checkbox. I think I'm just going to use the pink one. I think. Yeah, I'm going to use this pink one that's been stuck to the back of my hand. Just like that. And then the full box that I'm going to be using, I'll use this blue one. It's pretty. These are so stinking pretty. I love the like vintagey Easter feel. And then I'm going to put a school header. Just right there. There we go. And then I'm going to grab another heart checklist from Scribble Prints Co. And this heart checklist for Wednesday needs 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So I'm just gonna layer that one on top. And then I do kind of want a time dot, but I don't feel like pulling them out, so I am just going to go to the asterisks, and I'm just going to sit one right there, if I can get it off. There we go. Perfect. So Monday through Wednesday are done. I love these colors. These colors kill me. They're so pretty. So then I'm going to go ahead and flip to Thursday through Sunday. Thursday, I really have nothing going on, which is nice because it'll give me some space to do some slight decoration. So I am just going to put, yeah, I'm going to fill it with washi. Let me see here. Should I fill it with like green or pink washi? I feel like there's a lot of pink. No, it should be okay. I'll fill it with pink washi. Then I'm going to put a to-do header, which is also pink, but that's fine. And an ombre heart checkbox. Or not ombre, I keep saying that because that's what I'm used to, but just a heart checkbox. And then a school header. I feel like I'm going through this plan with me a lot faster than I usually do, which is weird. Maybe I finally have gotten it down, but I do feel like I'm going through it pretty fast. There. And then my heart checklist, I'm going to use this yellow one. Ooh, I got a text. For Thursday needs 3 hearts, so we're just cutting it in half. And I also need another asterisk, so I'm going to just grab another yellow one and put that down as well. So there's that. Okay, moving on to Friday. Sorry, I'm like not really in frame here. Moving on to Friday, I'm going to put another bath sticker. I'm going to use just a purple one this time. I'm going to use this light purple one. Put that in. Just like that. On Friday, I've actually been in college for 1 year, which is pretty cool. I don't really have any sort of stick. I guess I could put that. So I'm gonna grab one of the glossy boxes. I'm gonna do the blue one since there's not a lot of blue in these spreads. Put that in, and then I'm gonna grab this little like toast, and I can write that in, which is cool. And I just wanted to signify that. And then also on Friday we are leaving for Vegas, so I'm gonna use one of the matte write-on boxes. Okay, sorry, I had to get a new camera battery. Excuse me. Anyway, I can't speak today either. Okay, so Friday we're actually going to Vegas for the weekend, so we are leaving. So I'm grabbing the matte write-on boxes from VintageGypsyRoad. I'm just going to grab a peach one and put that in. I'm going to layer it just a little bit. Woo. That gives me the jeebies when it does that. I'm like, no. Be smarter than the sticker, Kirsten. There we go. Okay, so there's that. So we are flying there. I only have one flying icon, but I can find another one. So I'm going to put this icon down first. And then Friday we are seeing Justin Bieber in Vegas. So... maybe I'll do another matte write-on. I'll do this like wood one. Layer this one on top of that. And then I could do, to see Justin Bieber, I guess I could do a heart. Yeah? That would make sense. So I'll put that there. And that's it for Friday. I don't think, I mean, I guess I could have room for a very small to-do list. So I will put one in. No, I won't. Because, I mean, there's really no point in that. So I'm going to grab just a little couple slivers of green washi and put those in. Okay, and then I'm going to do a school header and a full box. Where did I put them? Oh, they're right here. There's that. And then for that, for Friday, Good Friday, I am going to put a heart checklist for school, and I'm just going to use 4 hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, so cutting off the top 2. Alright, moving on to Saturday. It's the weekend, so first and foremost, I do want to put my weekend banner. I have a weekend banner in the Scribble Prints co-set, but we also have weekend banners here, which I do like these. I don't know if I want to use this pink one. I kind of want to use the blue one. So I'm going to do... I also have Planner Kate strips. Ooh, there we go. I also have these strips from Planner Kate that I could be using. Let's see. If I did the blue one, I don't know. I feel like this is just like too much. I probably won't use these, but I do still have washi that I could be using. So, blue, would that be pretty with purple and yellow maybe? Maybe? Or would the pink be better? I don't know. Let's just set these down and we'll go from there. Okay, so I think I might use the blue one. We'll see. I don't think it looks bad. No, but I do need to center it a little bit better. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so there's the weekend banner. Moving back on to Saturday. We are going to be in Vegas all day, so I guess I will mark that. So that's annoying. With I don't know. I want to use probably another matte write-on. I'll use a blue one. Put that in. And I guess I could do like a mini icon from this sheet. Or even, no. A mini icon, I could just do like the glasses clinking. And I could write it in then. I guess that's not too bad. It's just a smaller icon, which is fine. And then it's 3 weeks until PlannerCon. So for that, I'll use... never mind. 3 weeks until PlannerCon, I'll use one of these Scribble Prints code appointment little things. I don't know what these are called, to be honest. But I'm just going to use like a peach one. And I'll put this in just like that. I didn't put April. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. So 3 weeks till PlannerCon. That's that. And then I could do a to-do list there. So I am going to grab a to-do header. I'm wearing like a thick sort of cardigan today. And I have lotion all over my arms currently. And so I rolled the sleeves up because I don't know, it's like a thicker sweater style cardigan. I just don't want it to like stick to me. And I mean, the sleeves keep like flying down. It's getting a little bit ridiculous here. Anyway, so I'm going to put this in like that. And then I'm going to cover just a little bit of that with a full box. Let's do this one. Like that. And I don't think I'm doing school on Saturday, but I think I'm going to I'm going to switch. I have it in my like pre-planned that I wasn't going to do school Saturday, but I could just switch what I'm writing because Sundays are usually very hectic, so I can kind of just switch it and it'll be fine. So I'm going to put for school, I'm switching it with Sunday, so I have to like dig out my Sunday thing. I didn't put any school either for Sunday. Alright, so I'm just going to leave that blank. And I have a school header there, but we'll see. So moving on to Sunday, I already have my weekend banner. I'm going to put an Avery Bath. I think the only color I did not use yet is like an orange. So I'm just going to grab this like light orange one and put that in. These colors are so pretty. And then we're still in no, I have a TV show on. So I'm going to grab the last TV sticker from the Little Things. Put that in. And then 2 weeks until IMATs. So I'm going to grab another one of these. Probably a pink one. Put that in. 2 weeks till IMATs. And then we are leaving Vegas that day. So I'm going to put another matte write-on half box. I like this pink one. I feel like I get the most use out of half boxes, I swear. And then yes I do. I have a mini little flying icon I can just put up in the corner, which is nice. And then it's Easter Sunday, so I think what I'm going to do is put the Happy Easter full box down at the very bottom. Or even just no, let me put it at the very bottom. Just like that. And then I'm going to fill the space with a little bit of washi, probably just some purple. I really like this purple color. Just fill this in. And I do from the deco sheet that I planned on using later, but I can use it now. I have a Happy Easter sticker. So I can just put that right on here. I need to center it just a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother because it's peeling up all those 3 pieces and it's going to look rough. So I'm just going to do that. So that is Thursday through Sunday. Okay, so here's the week in full. I hate layering washi with nothing over it right away for that reason. But anyway, so here's the week ready in full. So what I'm going to do is the sidebar. I did grab the rest of the February colored sidebars. It's just pink. I think this will be fine. So first and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and put next week down, and I can throw this away finally. So next week, dinners. And then to-dos. And then I'm going to put my full box first. And I just had one left. And it's my favorite. Just putting it over the thankful thought like that. And then I did bring out my daily habits. The habits, which I'll just use the peach one. And put that in just on top of that. Like that. I did forget that I wanted to put in like save the dates. I'll probably do that Thursday. So I do have another little like blank Scribble Prints Co. sheet. So I'm going to just use a heart. And I'm going to peel up this bottom. Oh, it's layered. Okay, let's figure this out. Put this in right here. Is it weird that it's like at the bottom? I don't think so. And I can put my to-do back in. Haha, look at that hack job. Looks good, right? Okay, so that's everything. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the camera. I brought out a light blue Statler to fill everything in with, and I will be right back to do some decorating. Okay, so I filled everything out to the best of my abilities. I decided to fill these out later, like when I'm actually sitting at my desk, because it's so hard for me to fill it out here on the floor, and I feel like my handwriting is the worst. So I did pull out my 4 deco sheets. I have my VintageGypsyRoad one, both my Glam Planner ones, and my Scribble Prints one to do some decorating, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so that is it for my Easter week. This makes me so happy as opposed to like all the greens, and I'm so excited to go into the next few weeks with all the colors that I plan to use then. So I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!